One night, my wife attempted to empty our entire savings account unnoticed, assuming I was asleep and oblivious. However, I was actually awake, hidden in the darkness, observing her actions. I am Ethan Cole, a man who trusted for 8 years, only to discover that the person I trusted was already planning to abandon me. It began subtly, as most deceptions do. My wife, Rachel, became more distant, talking less and keeping silent more often. Then came the alterations. She started hiding her phone, taking calls in different rooms, and smiling at messages she wouldn't share with me. I noticed all of it, but chose not to voice my suspicions because I didn't want to admit the truth. It was only on that fateful night when everything became crystal clear. The house was quiet past midnight. Rising to get a drink, I saw the soft glow emanating from the living room. Rachel was there, engrossed in her laptop, the bank app displayed prominently on the screen. She didn't see me standing in the hallway, transfer after transfer being executed. My heart did not pound, it remained steady as I bore witness to her actions. In that instant, it hadn't begun to hurt. Instead, everything turned cold, clear, and real. She wasn't merely departing, she was stripping me bare. I retreated to the bedroom, lay down, shut my eyes, and made a choice. The following morning, she behaved as usual, brewing coffee, exchanging trivialities, as if nothing had transpired. "Good morning," she greeted. I returned her greeting with a smile. "Morning." At that moment, I understood something crucial. She believed I was oblivious, and this knowledge was my edge. I didn't challenge her, I didn't quarrel, I didn't even peek at the account in front of her, for I had already witnessed everything. Instead, I prepared. Over the ensuing days, I moved stealthily, altered passwords, contacted the bank, consulted a lawyer, and above all, I waited, for those who assume they are triumphant often blunder. In 3 days, she committed her error. "I'll be staying with my friend for some time," she announced. "Certainly," I replied. She seemed taken aback. "Yes." She didn't ask anything, just a small smile. Should I? There was a pause. Exactly, she confirmed. That afternoon, she left with her suitcase, phone, confidence, and the house felt altered, vacant, yet truthful. In the following evening, I took action. I frozen the account, submitted a report, and initiated an unexpected reversal. A return. Each transaction, each transfer, every dollar she believed she had taken disappeared, reappearing because what she failed to understand was that I wasn't merely a man with a bank account. I worked in financial security, fraud detection, and her actions had set off every possible alert. 2 days later, my phone rang. "Rachel, of course." "Ethan," she barked the moment I answered. I remained composed. "What's wrong?" "My account is frozen." I hesitated. "Is it?" "Don't play dumb," she growled. "All the money is gone." I leaned back. "Yes," I replied calmly. "I'm aware." Silence. "What did you do?" she inquired. I smiled. I solved a problem. Her tone shifted. "What's the issue?" I paused, referring to the incident where my wife attempted to deceive me. The air was heavy with tension. "You were spying on me," she murmured. I saw everything that shattered her, as now she knew something. She wasn't in control. "I can justify," she began. "No," I replied calmly. "You can't." And it was at that moment everything unraveled. A week passed, and we had filed for divorce, clean, final. She lost everything she attempted to steal, Kay, and something she hadn't anticipated losing. Me. As I sat in my now silent home, I recognized a crucial truth. Trust doesn't shatter loudly. It shatters silently, in tiny decisions, in concealed actions, in moments when someone believes you're not observing, but sometimes you are. And sometimes the most powerful act is not intervening. It's allowing them to believe they've triumphed just before everything collapses.